Dear students, welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to talk about the exercise which I had given in the previous session. So this exercise is based on the loan, whether for a particular person a loan can be provided or not, and they have given the attributes like age, job, house, and credit status. Based on this data, this is going to be our training data, and we will build a model, decision tree model, and we have a new scenario here: age young, job false, house false, and credit good. So we are going to predict what is the answer, whether the answer is going to be yes or answer is going to be no. That is meaning whether loan can be approved or not. Before going with this example, let us revise the algorithm once again. We'll see the algorithm and we'll come back to this problem again. Okay, this is the algorithm. Splitting this is the algorithm. The following is the pseudocode for making the decision tree. First, what you are going to do is create the root node. Okay, when we are creating the root node, we are going to assign all the training data, and we are going to use least error method, and we will find out of the attributes which one is the best splitting attribute. So we are going to do that attribute by finding which one has the least error, and once we identify which one is the least error, then for that particular attribute we will add a node, and its values are going to become the branches. Then at the branch level we will split data into mutually exclusive subset along the lines of the specific split. For example, if we decide to split on based on the age, so the branches would be young, middle, and old, and particular branch where we have young, we are going to assign only the subset of the data which belongs to age young, and so on for the other two branches. And we are going to repeat these steps, okay, these two steps until we reach a stopping criteria. So this is the algorithm that we are going to use. Now we'll get back to the the data, and we'll start with the analysis. Okay, first what we are going to do is we have attributes. You can start in any order, or you can start from the first attribute. We will take age, and we will identify a rule. For example, age young, no. That is the rule. Means if age is young, the loan approved is no. I will use that particular rule. If I say young, no, in this case it worked fine. Again, next record, young, no, it worked fine. Young, false, it failed here. So this is the error. Next, young, again yes, the rule failed here 2 times, 2 errors. Then young, no, the rule worked. So out of 5 instances I have 2 errors, so I will put the error as 2 divided by 5. Similarly, I will do for the middle. Let's say for middle I will take yes. Okay, for middle I will take the rule as middle and yes. If you see the first record, middle, no, rule failed here. Middle, no, rule failed again. But next 3 records, if you see, middle, yes, the rule works fine. Again, what is the error here? 2 divided by how many records are there? 5 records are there. So how much is the error? 2 by 5. And next, if I use the rule here, old, yes, you can see the first 4 records the rule will work fine. In the last case it will fail. So what would be the error? 1 out of 5. So in case of young we got 2 out of 5 error. In case of middle, 2 out of 5 error, and in case of old we got 1 out of 5. So how many total errors for the attribute age? 5 divided by 15. Okay, I will show you the Excel workout how I have done. Okay, here. So attribute, I will set rules young, no, 2 divided by 5. middle S 2 divided by 5, old S 1 divided by 5. So here we have 2 plus 2 plus 1, that is total error is 5 divided by 15. Similarly, we take the next attribute job. Okay, if I switch it back here, next attribute is job. So for the job, you can select any rule where you get minimum. False, no. False means what? A person doesn't have a job, he will not get approved. Answer is no. False, no is the rule. So let us see how many times it will work. 1, it worked fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it failed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it worked here. So in 4 instances it failed. So if you see here, 4 divided by 10, there are totally 10 records. For the false, there are 10 records, and for the true, there are 5 records. And let us see now true. We will select the rule. True means what? Person has a job, he will be given with a loan, that is, he will be approved. Answer is yes. So we will take the rule true S. True S, it worked fine. True S, it worked fine. Again, see, true S, it worked fine. Again, in these two record, answer is S. So if you see, for the rule true S, there is no error. So 0 by 5. But what is the total error? 4 divided by 15. Similarly, for the attributes house and credit, you select certain rules and you identify what is the error. Now, if you see, I have done the calculation here. We find house as 3 by 15, means there are 3 errors out of 15 in case of house, and in case of credit there are 3 errors out of 15. Now you can clearly see there is a tie here, and you can choose any of the two, and what we look for is a purity. Okay, purity of the nodes. So both has purity. Now you can use judgment on top of whatever the way you want to select. Normally the credit status is the credit history is the most important thing when getting loan approved. So based on that knowledge, I will just select credit. Even if you select house, you will get a different decision tree model. That is also fine, and it will have a different accuracy level, and this will have different accuracy level. That needs to be worked out. So I have not done that analysis, but just I have taken the credit as the node. I am going to select this as the root node. So credit, there are 3 values for the credit. Either the credit history is fair, good, excellent. So if it is fair, there is a 1 out of 5 error. So 1 out of 5 error, this is the fair. And if it is good, there are 2 out of 6 errors. And if it is excellent, 0 error. So this will become a leaf. So the leaf is already it's a decision, yes or no. The leaves are going to be carrying the value yes or no. So if credit is excellent, the answer is yes. Now the next step here is we are going to assign a subset of the data. Okay, so in the subset of the data, for this particular branch, I will assign all the data, that is for age, job, house, where the credit is fair. What is the meaning of that? I will show. I will take you back here. So credit, you can see the record is, this is fair, 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one is 5. So only data pertaining to this fair, that is this record and these 3 records and this record only will be assigned to the one branch where it is fair, and wherever the records are good, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it will be assigned to the branch where it says good. So this will have 5 records, this will have 6, rest are here. Now whatever the data you get on this particular branch, you will do the similar analysis on that particular data. You will again have the attribute rule. So for age, let's say age young, no. So there is a one error out of 3. Okay. Middle, no. So there is a 0 error, means it is a leaf. And old, no. There is a no error. So just I will demonstrate how I got this, and total is 1 divided by 5. Fair. So credit is fair. So I will select the age. Young, no. I will go back here. So you have to look into this fair records only. Okay. Young, no. So this worked fine. Young, yes. It failed. One error. This fair record. Young, no. It worked fine. Okay. So those are the records. So you see there is only one error out of the 3 records. Similarly, middle, no, you just work out from the record, you will get 0 by 1. There is only one record, and the answer is no. This is also only one record. Old, answer is no. So total error is 1 by 5. Similarly, I will take job and I will do the analysis. Okay. Similarly, I take a job and I will do the analysis. Here I find 0 out of 5. So it worked perfectly fine, means it will turn out to be a leaf. And house, no error. If you see here, if it is job, okay, next is I am going to select job. Okay. Why I have selected job is even house is having 0. When loan is being approved, the most important thing is the credit history. That's most important thing. The next important thing is the job. This is just by the knowledge. You can select house as well. Job is the most important thing. So I have selected job. If job, false means no job. If answer is no job, then answer is approved is no. If you have job, true yes. If you have job, answer is yes. Okay. Similarly, on the good, you are going to assign the data pertaining to the credit equals good. Okay. So on that particular branch, you will have this record, this particular record, this particular record, this particular record, this record, this record, and this record. You are going to assign, and how many are there? Total 6 are there. 6 records will be there, and you will conduct the similar analysis. Okay. For the age, you have the rule young, no. So it has to be done. I have done in one page. You follow the book. Either you can do like this, or you can follow the book. First, you finish off this. You put this branch and go with this analysis here. So it will not be confusing. Go step by step. If I select young, no, it is 1 out of 2. Means it will fail 1 in 2 instances. If middle age, no, so this will work fine, no error. Old, yes, this also works fine. What is the total error? 1 by 6. Similarly, for the job, false, no, 1 in 3 error, 1 by 3 error. True, yes, no error. Total error is 1 by 6. And for the house, 2 by 6. Now, out of these things, again there is a tie, 1 by 6, and for the age and the job. So here I have selected the age. So because job is already selected on this side, you can select age. So age is, if what are the possible value for the age? One is young, middle, and old. If it is young, then the leaf is no. If middle, again no. Okay, middle no. Old, yes. If it is age is old, the loan is yes. So you are done with this decision tree. Now, coming back to the question that we need to answer: age young, job false, house false, credit good. What is the prediction? So we go back to our tree. So what is the first question we are going to ask? Credit. So what is the credit here? Credit is good. You come on this node here. So you ask credit is good. Then next question is age. What is age? Young. So young will come this side, and the answer is no. So our decision tree will predict the answer as no. So please prepare this. There is a questions, at least one question based on the decision tree. This could be either it might repeat, or there is a one solved which is in the textbook. Those two already are there, and there might be different problems as well, but it would be on the similar lines.